So I said, you know what? Let me go and record because I'm starting to get good at this again. It's a game, probably. Oh, here. Super Saiyan.
Everyone is in their seat here at the Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland as the Cavaliers look to grab a win here at home. For the Portland Trail Blazers, they come in off a loss to Golden State in Oakland and just couldn't finish strong. They took a 4-point loss in that one.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win if your defense isn't better than that.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland.
What up, Doug?
Third at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Al Farouk Amino is up there with Mo Harkless. And it's Plumlee in the center position. At the line, Cleveland shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Guess he just got his mic on. He don't got nothing to say.
Good on the second free throw.
Like a fucking,
Cleveland on
gotta
defense.
be a fag or a serial
This
killer.
game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way. And that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got
foul.
Man,
get the fuck out of here, dog.
Against the defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And so here's Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. No good from Irving. To the paint.
Wow, he got that off without me still.
In for the dunk.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And
wow.
when he takes it inside, the points are going to come, whether it's like that possession or just getting to the line.
Now here's McCollum. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. And there's the foul. It'll go on Mo Harkless. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder today. And,
trying to call plays, seeing the opening, couldn't even take it.
He's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. You positioning is so vital.
You got to jump up, motherfucker.
To rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display in that possession.
And here is Irving.
I ain't even trying to do it. It's supposed to be a pump fake, but it's cool.
lets it go with the three. Lillard misses. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Irving passes to Thompson. That's a 2 from Smith. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Deflects the pass. It's taken away by Smith. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that have been the top offensive squad since the All-Star break. The Trailblazers 3rd. The Cavaliers 4th.
I'm not sure which of these teams has been better, Kevin, but I do know this. Both have been fantastic scorers of late.
Davis is checked in for the Trailblazers. Crabbe comes in for Harkless.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark. Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Here's the three. And that one's good. Lillard's got 5 now.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passes.
A platoon swap here for Cleveland. Portland also making some changes. Myers-Leonard comes in for Plumlee. And it's Henderson for McCollum. Here's Shumpert. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch. Jefferson's shot is off.
Lillard dishes to Crabbe. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Crabbe's got his first 2 points.
I ain't trying to do that, but it's cool.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
Dellavedova kicks the fry. And that one's good.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Here's Crabbe. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. And that one's good. Lillard's got 8.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Huh?
Cavaliers have 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Wait, I'll be in there.
That one is no good.
Wait, baby.
Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers.
Go wash your hands.
Lillard with the ball. Out of bounds. Cleveland.
You ain't gonna be able to get no more cookies. You don't wash your hands. Come here. Wash your hands. Right there. Yeah.
Takes possession. And here are the Cavaliers now, trailing by 13. Last time against the Trailblazers, they lost in Portland.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against the...
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Trailblazers lead.
Don't mess with that boy, that cookies and milk kid.
The NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Jefferson out there with Channing Frye. Then it's Mozgov. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Shumpert in the 2. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Passes it to Frye. Just 3 to shoot. Dellavedova from outside. And they call over the back here.
I don't know, I was over the back on him. He was going to get pushed.
Not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Aminu's checked in.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
All right, wait. I'll get it later. Put it back. I'll put it back.
Henderson.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Jefferson's shot is off. Henderson. The Trailblazers rebound. Mozgov with the steal. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Love comes in for Channing Frye. James checked in for Jefferson. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. And a switch here also for Portland. Davis is checked in. And stolen by James. In transition, here come the Cavaliers.
He knew what he wanted to do all along.
I want a yoke on that nigga.
Portland leading by 15. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 to start off the second quarter.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
To the inside, the slam dunk by Aminu.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Harkless the pass to Aminu. Portland moving the ball around. And Davis throws it down.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Damn.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And so the ball's out of bounds. Shumpert touched it last.
A chance here, Kevin, to see where the Cavaliers currently rank in the NBA. 6th in three-point field goal percentage. 7th in points off turnovers. And this is also what I would call a pretty solid offensive rebounding team.
Foul.
They've got a top 10
Man,
ranking in the second chance points category.
And they've also enjoyed a lot of success from beyond the arc. I mean, as you can see by that top 10 ranking and three-point percentage, that's a shot they should continue to feature in their offense.
James kicks to Thompson. Here's Irving. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
LeBron's shot is good.
And the transition defense now, guys, non-existent, invisible.
Yeah, 3 straight fast break buckets here. The D seems to be sleepwalking. I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And it's Smith missing.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Vonleh's checked in for Ed Davis. The baseline jam. And the shot is long.
I can't even dunk
Portland
that
leading
bitch.
by 18.
These niggas ain't aggressive at all.
And here's Leonard from 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Kicks it out to LeBron. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 11 points for LeBron.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet. Talk about confidence to pull up from out there. And what skill to knock it down. That's major league there, folks.
Yeah, no doubt about his toes on that one. He was way back.
And Lillard kicks to Crabbe. Got it off in time. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Trailblazers up 19. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the 3rd and 4th quarters. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly great of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the 3rd. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
All right, wait. Wait. Stop playing out of water. Go out your hands, put it in the tub.
Trailblazers leading by 19. On the floor
So
for
what?
Portland. Lillard at the point with
All right.
C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Plumlee out there with Aminu. And it's Harkless in it to 3. Got that one up quick. 14 points for LeBron.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
The Trailblazers shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Over to the left wing. Harkless dishes to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Fades away. And James pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 16. There's the pass to Shumpert. Smith outside.
Can't hit that big shot for me. He was open, man.
Irving attacking. He feeds it to James. Tries again.
Oh, my
No
God.
Now the Trailblazers take it the
Mr.
other way.
James.
Lillard with it. Guarded now by Irving. Tries again. Knocked away. Pass to Lillard. From deep three-point range, the long distance 3 is buried. Lillard's got 14.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
And it has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Love the pass to Smith. Love kicks to Smith. Cleveland moving it around. Irving double team. Tries yet again. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Shumpert. Ed Davis is checked in for Portland. Henderson comes in for Damian Lillard. McCollum kicks to Harkless. The dish now to McCollum. Plumlee with the screen. And McCollum with the slam.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed. It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
From deep three-point range. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Henderson. Rebound by Smith. The Cavaliers trail by 18. James in the post. He's guarded by Davis. James in the post. Davis is on. And the dunk by James.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And then Henderson with the dunk.
Fuck out of here, man.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow.
You know, Kevin, you can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
McCollum. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And there's the 3-second violation.
The fuck?
Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see two tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Portland. McCollum. The Trailblazers rebound. Leonard. And finally, that one's good. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
One of the big stories is second chance point. They've just been terrific here in the second half in that area.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. The first free throw is good. 2 shots. Leonard hits them both. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Irving kicks the
These
Love.
niggas ain't moving around, man.
Stolen by Vonleh. Nice break. Here come the Trailblazers.
Put that in the tub, didn't I tell you?
Well,
Put it in the tub.
One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes
Leader
to
right there.
making that lead pass.
Well, you got to put a body on your man when the shot goes up. That's just fundamental basketball. They're giving up way too many offensive rebounds.
Cub.
Timeout called, Cleveland.